Someone wrote on the chat that Corgasm had said that there were arrests made. I'm not aware of any arrests. Can you guys check your Twitter feed and see if any arrests have been made? I'm on the quiet side, so I mean it's possible that arrests are being made on the other side. Look on Corgasm's Twitter feed and see what she said about the UC Riverside. Okay, they're cheering because the guy talking is saying that, telling the police that they should be escorting the students up to the Regents meeting. And someone else is saying, you know, we just want to talk to them. So now he's saying that the police are choosing which laws they want to enforce because they're not allowing the students into the Regents meeting. The Regents meeting is public, and the students should be allowed to be in a public meeting because it's public. So now the guy talking is saying who's more duplicit in this, the students protesting or the police who are preventing them from going into the meeting that the students have every right to be in. Huh? They gave it away free. I don't know if they still have some. They're walking around with a wagon and they're just giving them out. I don't know if they. It was a couple hours ago. I don't know if they have more. I'm live streaming. Occupy LA is watching. Yeah. Yeah. So the students are just back here at the back entrance of wherever the UC Regents meeting is, waiting for the Regents to come out of the meeting. I came back here because I figured that there's less people protesting back here. It's more likely that they're going to come out through this exit. I can see in here. I can see in here. You're fine. So I don't know if that tweet from Corgasm that their arrest made is true. I can't verify that or not because I'm back here at the back and there's no arrest back here. There's nothing really going on back here. Just some cops guarding the loading bay area where the back entrance is, and just about maybe 100 students. The ones in the front are sitting down on the ground, and they have shirts on, and the back says, "Do you see us?" And the front says, "Fix UC." Something taking a stand. What is this? ASCUR. What's that?
Associate student, UCR.
Okay, so it says on the front of the shirt, Fix UC,
Associate.
Association Students UCR taking a stand. And I'm not a UC student, but I'm just wearing the shirt to try to blend in. It's black bloc tactic, so to make it harder for the police to identify who is who. Um, she, this person in red over here is wearing a red life vest. She's got goggles on, and she's pulling inflatable a little inflatable boat. I don't know what that's about. Maybe we can ask her. Um, she's got a little red telephone. Yeah, you get in there. Hey, here's a phone for you. Hello. Hello. Hey. Hi, Dad. I'm fine. What's your name? Nola. What brings you here today? Occupied? Are you very occupied? What do you think of it so far? Not sure what's going on? Is it exciting? Yeah, is it scary? Do you need where you feel like you're swimming in an uphill battle of death?
Yeah, waste of time, go relevant, baby.
Wasting my money.
Don't feed the troll. If voting changed anything, it'd be illegal.
So it sounds like this guy with the blonde hair over here is a counter.
Don't feed the troll.
He's probably some kind of provocateur or something. I mean, does he really think that, or is he paid?
I don't care.
Is he a student? Do you guys know this guy? Is this guy a student? Do you know him? Is he a student or is he the blonde guy who's giving shit? Is he a provocateur or is he a student? You need to know right now. Is he a provocateur or a student?
He might.
It matters because he could be a government agent if he's not a student.
I think he's just a student.
But he could be provoking shit. I'm not even kidding.
He's just rallying up the crowd at that point.
Yeah,
I don't think anyone's going to do anything.
he's trying to get everyone angry so that they'll do something stupid, right?
Yeah, well, I've seen like cops try to provoke riots and stuff, so that's why I'm concerned. Do they know if that kid's a student or not?
It doesn't really matter. That's the important part.
Your white privilege is hurting my eyes! Your white privilege is hurting my eyes! To that fucking asshole.
That's right. Check your ego at the door. We're here to do work.
Check your ego at the door. Don't feed the troll.
Don't feed the
This is what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like.
It's better that I'm the last motherfucker you want to try to talk with. Really? I just got off parole. You think I give a fuck? You really want to go back? I ain't scared.
Is he a student here?
Because you're fucking 350 pounds doesn't mean nobody give a fuck about all that. I'm just trying to be nice to you.
Spectating.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure out if he's actually a student here or is he a provocateur? Because there are government agents who are paid to come and start riots.
All right, then let us waste our
And,
time.
and it looks like he wants to fight. Okay, well, thank you for walking away. I was just scared that that guy was gonna escalate shit.
No. Well, my only concern with all this is technically you guys are doing an illegal act. It's a felony to block any exits. I'm actually a student and I'm all for this beautiful
Uh huh.
protesting,
But
but it's a felony to block exits. And first of all, you guys are in the street and you
yeah, I mean,
can't be on
I
the
hear what
street.
you're saying.
So like,
But
in my opinion, if you guys can move at least to like to the sidewalk
yeah,
or up there,
yeah,
I'd be
they're
fine.
not going to though. I mean,
But
because
they have to,
they
because
don't.
because if they don't do it, they're resisting arrest. They've already gotten 3 verbal warnings plus
On the other side
on the
though,
other
not
side.
here, not here.
But you're about to get another one because you're not allowed to block streets.
Yeah, but I mean, would Martin Luther King block the street?
Yeah, okay, I understand that, but yeah, but things are different now.
I don't know. But the way I see Occupy, it's civil rights
Yeah,
on
it's
crack. It's like civil rights cranked up 10 levels.
no, but
It is civil
you
like
need to know
to me,
about civil
Occupy is a
rights.
civil rights movement.
It is a civil
It
rights
is
movement,
absolutely a civil rights movement.
but the thing is, those people were well organized. They
That's
knew they
true.
weren't
That's true.
supposed to fight with the police.
They
They
had
knew they
a,
weren't supposed to insult the police. They knew they were supposed to follow the
and
law.
what happened when their leader died?
It went crazy, but there is no leader here.
There's no leader here. So what happens when our leader dies?
We have no leader.
That's the beautiful thing. That's the difference between this and that. It's a beautiful thing.
It's I'm saying
You
it's a
can't kill
very
a leaderless movement. But I mean, the thing is that everybody makes up their own decision.
Mhm,
There's people who are up there on the stairs, and those people might call themselves radical. They're more into direct action, and then there's people who want to sit down, and there's people who want to stand back. I mean, everybody has their own comfort level,
yeah.
and a lot. And I think it's to me, it's the best perspective to support every. It's called diversity of tactics,
Yeah.
I have support for every level as long as it's nonviolent.
Yeah. Okay.
Let me go in the shade and check. Um, you guys can see. Hopefully, you guys can see still. Hopefully, you guys can hear. Every now and then, it'd be good to let me know.
I'm a full-time student. I'm approximately $30,000 in debt, mind you, with my parents, who have been generous enough to provide me with that. They themselves are in debt, and the federal government has decided that I do not need anything. I do not need anything. They will loan me the money. And yet the school provides me no counseling. They tell me to work for free to get an unpaid internship in order to get where I'm going. I do not have the means to support myself. This is an injustice. Education should be free.
Thank you. All power to the people. Anyone else? Come on out.
Come on, Mark.
I heard on the police radio they're saying something about a female in a black shirt. I'm wearing a dark shirt. I'm a little paranoid.
Or you just
I'm live streaming.
oh, cool.
Yeah.
What's your stream?
PMbeers.
PM beers?
No, just PMbeers, one word.
Okay.
I know. I'm gonna try hiding myself in the crowd a little bit.
I just want to say
That
our education
is turning into
is turning into
a metaphorical bag of chips.
a metaphorical bag of chips.
If you've noticed,
If you've noticed,
the bag of chips at our school
the bag of chips at our school
are going up in price.
are going up in price.
They're also filled with more air. We are paying.
We are paying
Through the roof.
Through the roof
For no substance.
for no substance.
For larger classes.
For larger classes.
For a diluted education.
For a diluted education.
For when we finally get out.
What does it say? I can see and hear. You were fine. We can still see and hear. Okay. I overheard the cop saying something about a female in a black shirt, and I'm wearing a very dark shirt, so I don't really see another female in a dark shirt that they would have a concern about. So
Right, First Washington, Santa Barbara representative. Riverside. Now,
Yes, we have to.
people that don't usually get a voice today. That's the middle class. That's the. I got more than $30,000 worth of loans, and my mom has loans, and we are in debt. Everybody knows that. That's how it is. Now, my solution, what I think we should do, in addition to showing them that we're united here, we should go home with the legislation that we want to implement and bring that. We need more oil initiatives. We as students have the power to go all across California, knock on every last door, and get a ballot initiative that we made and that we approve of. So I completely love this energy. I love this unity, and I love seeing all my fellow students. So I'm shout out to the students. But at the same time, it doesn't stop here. This is not going to be the end all, the be all. What I mean by that is, somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe President Udall's position is a lifetime position. Now, we got to change that. That's the first thing we got to change. We got to change that because I was also told, correct me if I'm wrong, that President Udall was formerly president of the Public University of Texas system, which is now privatized. Am I incorrect about that? Correct about that? Correct. So, we are California, like we not Texas. That's first and foremost. Shout out to California. We're not Texas. We're not taking this shit down, and we're not going to just let them do what we want. So, the beauty about this young lady mentioned apathy. I see apathy in our generation. But what we here realize is that we are going to be this country stay in every city, and we can do it now. We can already do right now. We can lead. So don't let somebody push us around. It's time for us to be the managers of America. Get in the system, change the system, and run it how we think, so we can't remain out of date. So stay active, and I love you all. Stay outside. Empower one another
Bless you.
against all forms of oppression. Anyone else want to say anything? I want to say something with all this rhetoric from the elite, from politicians, who are really invested in corporations, who are invested in Wall Street, who are invested in basically stuff that doesn't represent the average ordinary citizen of this country. We keep hearing this rhetoric, we're all attacking our balance. We're all making fucking sacrifices. No, we're not, motherfuckers.
This guy's
We're
funny.
falling on the working class. We're falling on students. We're falling on hardworking families like my mother, who's living fucking paycheck to fucking paycheck. We're hearing all this fucking rhetoric. And you know what? You hear about Fortune 500 companies since the fucking economic meltdown getting a 638% increase in their fucking wealth. What the fuck is wrong with this shit? There's a lot wrong with this. It's injustice. It's undemocratic. And we're in a country that is built on these ideals of democracy. You know what? It's full of fucking shit. And I commend every single one of you here for bringing back that democratic process and showing ignorant pricks like this.
The guy with the suit and the walkie-talkies is standing behind the police.
That is a fucking government that can care two shits about you or me. Poder a la gente.
This is what democracy looks like.
You're on live stream.
This is what democracy looks like.
Oh, yeah. Anyone else want to say anything? Over here? Come on up.
I'm gonna drop out for a minute just so that we can save the film.
I am a college graduate.